Hello, everybody. It's queued for login. Good to see Big T, Decoy, and Bob Neiman. You want to see the character editor? Okay. Let's see. We'll go with the necrophile. So this is what the character creator looks like. It's a little bit lacking feature-wise, you know? Like usually you got like sliders and stuff. So you can like show, you know, how you can make the character, but this is just a black screen you sit at that they built here for you. And it's really just in case you need a break, right? I'd hammer buttons, but unfortunately with always online games, usually the best thing to do is to wait a minute or two. Put on some ambience here for you. There you go. There's gonna be a lot of talking. Okay, this for sure crashed though, right? All right, Alt F4. But I still hear the music. Oh, it's just taking its sweet time to die. I will attempt to show you the character editor anyways. Bwom. Maybe if I use the mouse, it won't crash. There we go. We got 9 Inch Nails. We got Grandpa. We got Swedish death metal. We got Scandinavian death metal. We got Nordic death metal. We have San Francisco. We have Nevada. And of course, who could forget Florida? So let's take Florida and customize Florida Man. I can't really see his hair from here. I need to make sure there's no funny weird stuff sticking out of the top, but I can't. There we go. Oh, it's because I made all the stuff huge. Well, that's on me. Look at this edgy son of a bitch. The death beard. Oh yeah, Bob. Well, the reason why it's always online is because if they don't do that, then people in the other markets will just pirate the game. You know what I mean? Like they have to do it, or else they won't be able to physically sell it to people in other countries, because nobody outside of maybe America and a few other countries is going to pay $70 for a video game, especially since in their currency it probably comes out more to about like $250, because you know they don't adjust for, you know, foreign currency or anything like that. Like, you know, a household in India, the way that the Indian money stacks against the American money has like a mathematical average, right? But you don't factor in the fact that people in India make half as much as Americans do in addition to that, right? So the money's worth less and the people make less. So when you're like, hey, buy the game for the equivalent of 70 American dollars in your currency, what you're actually telling them to do is like, hey, pay 8,000, pay 200%. Anyways, we got face variations. There's just 4. This is the alpha. They'll probably add more later, but maybe not. There's enough, though. You'll see your character's face. And you can do some accessories like changes eye makeup and jewelry and like changes little satanic markings. We can have like a little happy trail down to the treasure. That's what they call that one. They call this one the Beast Within. They call this one Sword Tattoo. What a mistake. This one's called the ow. This one's called the I Can Only Afford One Arm. The One-Armed Bandit. This one's the Tree of Death. This one is, I don't know. I seen this on a poster, I think. Does this look like a perfect circle album cover? That's what I want. I got like, I couldn't afford armor, so I tattooed it on myself. You got the deluxe version of I couldn't afford the tattoo, so I just smeared it on. You got, you got just complete smear. I just walk around just smeared in shit all the time. Can I make it brown? Where's brown? Give me a color slider, you cowards. I'm the reason why there's no color slider here. Oh, this looks like, you know, white out. This looks like he's been abusing paint, so it's funny. Okay. Little stick figure guy. He's like, hey, how's it going, everybody? God, oh, fuck, sick ass, like actual tribal tattoos. Yeah, this guy jumped straight out of 2002, and he's here to rock your fucking world. There's a lot of tattoo options, but I guess since it's just pasting a PNG over the character, it's probably pretty easy to texture these since they just warp around anyways. All right, well, that's enough of the necrophile. Let's drop the poll here and see what character you want me to play. Because I got one made and I'm going to get him to 25. But I would like to, I got like till 2 p.m. to do that. I got the day off, baby. So let's see. It's going to be for the characters I want to play as, though. What are the choices again? Yeah. I already have a druid ready to go, and I'm going to show that off to you a little bit. So I'm going to show you the start of the game with a new fresh character, and then you're just going to jump to level 18 as the druid. That way, you get to see how, you know, different the game gets as you gain lots of experience really quickly, as opposed to me streaming like, you know, 6 total hours. That's nothing. We did 17 hours last night. YouTube couldn't handle it all. It just cuts it off at me like getting my ass kicked by regenerators. I have to beat RE4 again. Hey, Av Hazardous. I have half a mind to do New Game Plus on Professional and just play up to that regenerator spot. And then just start it from there and be like, there's the end. And then do a pro run after that. Hey, Molten Amber. Hey, Key to Between and Austin T and CJ. Sorry for just now getting to you at the top of that poll. Sharp right? No, it's Big T. Shrapite. How do I pronounce that, Big T? Yeah, played the hell out of some RE4. Bob wants to see Rogue. Rogue's probably the more interesting choice. Not too many people go with that. Shaprite. All right, I'll try to get that down. I know I keep calling you Big T and I feel like I'm being a dick, so I want to make sure I get your name down. Shaprite. Oh, it's your dragon's name. We got Rogue leading the pack at 36% with 11 votes. Earlier best Diablo game, 2 with 69, nice. Votes 3, tied with 4. with 15, and Diablo 1 was 0 with 13. Wow, that's a hell of a poll. Oh, you like Big T? Okay, I'll stick with that then. Shalom, ooh. I give it like one more minute, because the intro to this is pretty long, actually. And 12 votes. If you wanted to vote, you would have voted now. So here we go. Too fucking bad. If you wanted something else, you were too late. Because the intro to this is horribly long. I choose how they look. Ah! I wonder how often the eye color will come into play. Bald like God intended. Perfect. Oh, hell yeah. We got a God of War thing going on here. Perfect. He looks fucking stupid. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit, that works a little bit better with the theme. The blue and red makes him look like he's like about to celebrate a sports team. You could make like a sports themed guy. We can make like a Green Bay Packers necromancer or whatever. Well, let's just move it along, huh? This guy's name is Kratos. That's a good one. His name is Kratos. Boom. Hell yeah, they just let you do that? Fuck yeah, let's go. All right, kick back. It's movie time.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind.
Blow off.
It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Gotta go over here now. 6 days in a row after that? Key damn. And with hours like that, you gotta enjoy your job, or else what, right? And then he ran off because the voices were making fun of him. I'd rather freeze to death than be called Kratos again. It's so annoying. I can't believe how they downgraded Kratos. Look at how skinny he is. What is Sony doing to their products? It's a dog. It's the year of dogs.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Boom, okay. Hey, we got full controller support for this one, too. That's worth noting. Oh wait, I got a level up too. Dealing weight. Ooh, increasing energy regeneration. Stab and shift. Distance. 7 damage arrow. You got traps. Come unstoppable. Shadow step sounds really good. Dash. Dash and slash. Ooh, slash and dash. I like that. I'll probably start with that. Poison grenade, smoke grenade, vanish. 4 seconds. Damage reduction. Shadow stuff, poison stuff. Well, that's my elemental stuff then. Oh, I'm not even the right level to do this stuff. I can't even touch that. Oh, well, good. That's really cool, overpowered one. No, I'm not. In my fucking dreams, I'm getting that. Okay, so what are my options? Arrow. Throw blades. Sure. Invigorating strike. That's the first thing. It's probably good, right? You have that equipped, don't I? Oh, I gotta get skill points to unlock that stuff, okay. Hold on. Oh no, it's there. It's just my default. Alright, alright.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Ah! He bit me!
I like RE4 Remastered. 1.1 point less than the original. It's good, but it's not perfect. But I love it.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush. I'm sorry, Wanderer.
You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
I'll get some arrows next,
I'll
Bob.
explain.
Balance out the whole energy thing. Like attack to gain energy, the next arrow. Makes sense to
There
me
is evil
anyways.
Staring at the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw. Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Moga, this is
I'm
a
gonna kill whatever's
tutorial.
in those ruins before it gets the chance to kill me.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
I'm sorry, it's...
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
Oh, I got an up. Yeah, that one. I had to get another skill point. That's okay. Won't take long. You voted mage? Yeah, here sorcerer is pretty good in this one.
I need more time.
I'm liking this. In fact, hold on, let's tweak something though. It's got a good soundtrack. I do like the contextual audio, but it's nice to be able to hear the music too.
I'm not ready yet.
Bob says, I hate people who are like, no, guns ruin my fantasy game. You know how easy it is to make gunpowder and have everyone cramp it and pee in a pot and boil it to see crystals and add sulfur that easy. Yep. It's true, though. Did I go the wrong way?
I need more time.
I guess I'll just untrack it. This has to be, yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm just, okay. Maybe I'm just misreading it. Half-Hatched leans towards healer or mage. It's fun to do magic in a fantasy environment. Gotta dress up for the job you want. arrows? Nah, good. Yeah, I hate it when they limit you on arrows. One nice thing is they brought back the Diablo 3 potion mechanic, which I'm all for. I still think I could turn down the audio bit. Sorry to be like this, but there's like really good ambience here. Something like that. Let's give it a slight boost over here. Oh, that's better. I like that a lot more.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet, demons.
Definitely need one of those dash moves. Hey, Maurice.
More time. I'm not ready yet.
I like playing this on an Xbox controller, but I also like the option to just like use the mouse whenever I feel like it's there too. In case I want to manually aim or whatever. I don't know. But the controller controls are great. Yeah, Bob, unless I'm like playing, unless I'm like invading somebody else's game and be like, what's this game? Change it to my whim. I don't see why everybody's so eager to remove stuff from things. It's like the first thing, it's like the most irresistible thing to do. People get a hold of a thing that they want to play or create or whatever. It's like, yeah, let me change some core shit. Make up some ridiculous rules that make things go my way every time. That's exciting.
I'm not ready yet.
Rapid fire, 5 arrows dealing 8 damage each. Ah, hell. Let's refund all. 0 cost, hell yeah. Energy regen. Flurry, penetrating shot. $25 versus $35. This is the efficient one to get. Let's get that. Rapid fire. There we go. Yeah, I got a machine gun now. Fuck yeah, that's way better.
I need more time.
Teletoon's getting rebranded as Cartoon Network. You know, it's tough times for TV. It's been tough times for cable for a while. Like, I know people would always ask, like, why does Cartoon Network only play Ricky, Morty, and Teen Titans Go? And it's because that's the only thing people are watching in enough numbers to justify the production. It has nothing to do with how good it is. Well, I mean, it has a little bit to do with it. It's, you know, accounting for personal taste, of course, right? Assuming it's like, no, I don't like it, therefore it's bad for everyone. It's like, you know, if people like something hokey and dumb, then who are you to, you know, be like, oh, it should be my way. Well, not to get in that discussion, but yeah, it's tough times for cartoons.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm out of energy.
This character feels a little overpowered. I love it.
I'm not ready yet.
You know, play a bard in a tabletop game. I played one in EverQuest, and that was the funnest shit. But then they fixed him, and it made him boring. He was like, he was jack of all trades, so bad at everything, right? Even got to wear plate armor. But, you know, he was never the best. Like, he couldn't tank, he couldn't do DPS, and he was like, you know, it was nice that he healed, but, you know, only went so far. But then people found out tricks like, hey, you can piss off 40 enemies at once and he can outrun them because he's had the best movement out of all the classes for whatever reason. And once people figured that out, you can do all sorts of insanely broken shit with them. And it's like, oh, he's not the best, but he's oddly good at getting strong. Like, he levels up like fucking crazy. And that was fun. And if you played a bard right, they were pretty beneficial to a party, but the problem MMOs tend to have is like, what do you do with the hybrid classes? Because like, if I have a paladin that heals as good as a cleric, and a cleric who tanks as good as a paladin, and you know, a shaman that does as much damage as a wizard, then what's the point of any of the classes? And I think Diablo found a good answer to it. It's like, ah, fuck it, just give everybody a bunch of fun abilities, make them all superheroes. Don't worry about like, well, all of them have a specific role designed to, like, nah, they can just do just about anything, whatever.
I'm not ready. I need more energy. I need more time.
This rapid fire ability's OP as fuck. Might play Rogue when it comes out.
I'm out of energy.
Plus, Rogue plays great on controllers, so if you're on a controller, this is just
I'm not ready.
excellent. Fucking get destroyed, whatever the hell that was. Yeah, Kingdom Between movies ain't doing so hot either, even games. At least when a video game is remastered, like Dead Space or Resident Evil 4, while stale, it's fun. Because you know, it just feels more authentic and more in place for a video game. Watching a movie, especially since movies are short and video games are this long form entertainment, I don't know. It just doesn't hit the same.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent.
I'm hell-bent.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
Well, that was a short demo. Yeah, Bob, I got the Cosby treatment. Oh no. Or the Activision treatment. I don't know. Can I half-ass this? Hey, Cobalt. Activision / Cosby. Activision / Blizzard / Cosby. I'm just saying it's bold for Activision to release a game where the first thing that happens to your character is that someone slips him a Mickey. But it's like I said, it's like with Dead Space. I want my evil horror game made by evil, awful people. Whoa, okay, that's fucking gnarly. I don't think my character's gonna be okay.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory.
Okay. Yum yum.
Before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
That's okay, I got rapid fire. Die, Demir and Torby, you bitch. And Isabel, you dumb fuck, die. Recently made friends. Oh, do I not have to identify stuff anymore? Thank God. That's fine, I don't mind that. Sometimes sometimes changes makes games better.
All of them. Light willing.
I need more time.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this?
Marv!
Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Bob says, yeah, how can you identify stuff? Decker Kane's dead. Where's my scroll and my dang cube that fuses stuff together? Where is my Herodric cube? I want my Herodric cube.
I need more time.
I was fed.
Is this real?
Oh shit, movie time. Hey, Xavier. That stained glass window looks so bored. He's like, oh, God.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Uh-oh.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be.
Oh, hell yeah. It's just like
Break
college.
the chains and be beautiful in sin.
This is what my teacher in civics told me.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh! It's going down in church! Oh! Is this an episode of fucking Tigtone? A quest! This is awesome.
They have
This game kicks ass.
mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, fuck him up. Well, anyways.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw
Yep, exactly the same words. I heard all what Lilith said from my college
a
professor.
demon. She said the lords of hell are coming.
That's what
She wants
Professor
to help the people
Oakley said.
survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Hooray! Walking the light, I'll drag you to it, Solomon Kane. That's a good one. Yeah, let's explore the cellar. Why not? You can't, like, own a cellar. It's everybody's. Oh, I like how I leveled up so hard, everybody fucking exploded around me. That's cool. I've reached level 5. Congratulations. Well, thank you, me. What do we got? Let's just make it fucking stronger. Yeah, stronger rapid fire.
I need more time.
No. The best part about anything religion or fiction is interpretation, because that's when, like, the average Joe fucking ruins something, essentially. Like, my interpretation of the writings, whether it's like fucking Marvel's Avengers, To Kill a Mockingbird, or the Bible. Like, you just gotta hand it to one person who's like, well, I interpreted it to mean we should all eat dog shit every day, you know? I love that. What are you saying that's not true? Well, I mean, that's how I see it. It's my opinion. Author's intent doesn't matter. I'm hungry for Dookie. And then you gotta, like, respect that person no matter how crazy they are. Like, if you don't respect Psycho over here, well then, regular person's gonna suffer. It's like a hostage situation. This game's fucking great. I'm glad we went the rogue. It's a good choice. It's not a twin stick shooter. Ain't afraid of no fucking spiders.
I'm not ready yet.
Except for when I'm not ready. Then I'm terrified. Oh man, I'm gonna miss not playing this when the beta ends later today. This is really fun. I thought the Druid was fun, but this character is much more fun. Oh, and it works so well on the controller. And that is just great. Like, I'm a big PC, you know, keyboard and mouse guy, but these kind of games, oh, they're so much better on a controller. Unless you're playing like Diablo 2 Sorceress and need to teleport all over the place, you're fine. Although I guess maybe in high level gameplay, maybe it's not as good, but I don't know. This is pretty tight.
not ready yet.
I'm so glad I turned the ambience and the music up too, because it's got a really fucking good soundtrack. Can I kill the goats? You can kill the goats. And pick the berries.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I know I'm just running over empty field, but you have no idea how relaxing that is. After playing all the shit that I've been playing, oh, God of War Ragnarok, we're around every corner. I'm just gonna get my shit fucking punched in. This one lets me just kind of like cruise around. We got some chill ambient music, and I can, you know, just do a little dodge roll, whatever. Oh, not ready. That's fine. A little story. Hey, look, there's plants over here. Let's go harvest. Columbine. Love games in the snow. Me too, Bob. Especially when the snow physics are good and you hear that crunchy sound. Ah.
Where are you hiding back here?
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Oh yeah, everything's cranked up to ultra in case you didn't know. Oh, and just you wait. Ooh, there are some dangerous areas. You can wander into places that'll just kick your ass in this game.
My home. Rifle through my things. Then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Don't do it. Last time you did this, it went poorly.
I wish it wasn't true.
They're poisoning people out here.
Why did I have that vision?
What's that weapon? Ooh.
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
I'm gonna shit out my kidneys because they're gonna feed me too much poison, Bob.
Together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad.
Look at how many pumpkins this guy's had. How does he get watermelons out here?
We'll all be damned.
Was my guy like homeless or something? He looks homeless. He acts homeless too. Okay, maybe not homeless. Psychotic. Yeah, let's go with that. My bad. Look, drugs do things to people. But not everybody does drugs.
This close to the city.
Just keep digging deeper. You can't get out of some comments. It's like, oh, fuck, oops. When I say something without meaning any harm, and I know that somebody's gonna be like, hey, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's like, what? Oh, yeah, it's not 1990 anymore. I keep forgetting. Hey, guys, remember Austin Powers and Ace Ventura Pest Detective? You can watch them back to back. It's a good time. Hey, if you really want to get a blast from the past, watch the uncensored version of Police Academy. Oh, that's a movie. That's a fucking film.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
This guy's got a cool voice. I gotta talk with him.
Ready yet.
Yeah, I drank demon blood. Oh, yeah, it's true, Bob. If they tried to use demon blood on me as a paladin, it would just roll out of my mouth. Like, fall onto the ground and turn into butterflies.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
Most of the jokes in the Police Academy movie, you just wouldn't make it. And if it did, you just get like unending bitching. Everybody remembers the funny guy doing the helicopter thing. Like, woo, you can do sound effects. You can sound like an Atari. Like right afterwards is some of the most vulgar shit you've ever heard in your life.
I need more time.
The police captain gets fooled into thinking that one of the new recruits, the main character dude, is hiding under a cabinet and sucking his dick, but the reality is he hired a prostitute to suck someone else's dick. I forget why the dick was being sucked exactly, but there is a reason for it.
Enter the city, you must
We have no time for this. To enter Kiyovershad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
They made a cartoon about the guy in the police academy that paid a hooker to suck his boss's dick under a podium. And then his boss always thought it was him who did it, and then had it done back to him. And the joke is like, man, it's really hard giving a speech while some lady you paid $50 to is blowing you. Very difficult. And you know what it is? I'm sure it is. And I learned that thanks to Police Academy.
Well, a man that old has lived through some dark days. Explains why he's so cross.
Oh yeah, I gotta like do a thing here. Let's see. Pride. Greed. Yeah, because I'm killing stuff and trying to level up real hard. That's greed. I get angry sometimes. It happens. It's short and brief, but you know, the tongue can be sharp. Who doesn't get scared once in a while? World War III's happening. Kid between says Lazarus checks under there and sees Mahoney, makes me laugh every time. Yeah, that's fucking funny. They would never do that today, Keita between. They never fucking do that.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
I guess so.
Welcome to Kiyovershad.
Now, they didn't put lust on there, because then they wouldn't be able to sell the game in some markets. The 7 deadly sins got censored to the 4 deadly sins, so people didn't feel so bad.
So, what did you write on that piece of wood? Something about fear or cowardice, perhaps?
I don't own a goddamn horse.
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you. Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes.
Found a new boil on my hand that mixed.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Hey, Bob, do you know if Path of Exile has, like, controller support? Grim Dawn's fun, too. But I'm spoiled playing this right now. The controller support's, like, really nice. You know what I mean? I can, like, kick back. My legs are up. I'm relaxed.
He didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge. Anything else? Well struck.
New stock delivery in an hour. That's fine. We can just leave it anyways. It's a dog.
I can't do that here.
I don't want to kill the dog. What the fuck's wrong with you, main character? Jesus.
Apologies.
Full controller support. I'm gonna have to download that and put Path of Exiles on my list. Coping games that I'm gonna play while I wait for this to come out.
An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Haradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Hubris. Oh, this is such a fucking relaxing game, though. Oh, damn.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies, too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm.
I can't really hear you from here, dude.
Saved by a lone monk.
These cutscenes are nice, though.
Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny?
Well, except for the, you know, textures loading in, I guess. Outside of that.
I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
I need more time.
Oh, I got it tells you the time in the top right, which is actually kind of nice because you could spend a lot of time playing this.
Delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
I like that just about everything's voice acted. And voice acted well with good audio and recording and all that. It's just nice. It's that kind of stuff that makes it like warm and fun to play and nice. Just nice. Oh, you can... Ah, shit. Nice, nice, okay. Pick my look. That's fine. I'm gonna go default because I just want to see how the armor looks, anyways. But if you got like a nice piece of armor that looks like shit, oh, you can just change your look whenever. Nice, cool. Being really friendly about that. Ooh, kick-ass boots. Fuck yeah, let's go. What do these got? 3 strength, lightning resistance, 2 to all stats. Let's go. Okay, not everything's voice acted, but that's a poster. I can't expect it to talk. Okay, one of the quests is just talk to somebody in town, so let's just go ahead and do that.
I need more time.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise, but I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
Leave it to me.
No, I ain't even gonna go to the theaters to see the Mario movie, and I want to see that one. So no, I ain't going to the theater to see a Dungeons and Dragons movie. I'm good.
Impressive. I appreciate that.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
I think a D&D movie could be really good, but the problem is Lord of the Rings exists, and that's already kind of like a perfect fantasy movie, you know what I mean? It's like the Star Wars of fantasy, like it's kind of hard to top. And we don't have like a second place for that. I guess the Beowulf movie was good, but then they didn't make a sequel. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid for liking that movie.
In sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith.
I gotta interrupt church. I got a skill point.
Near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Yeah, just keep cranking damage on one skill. That's the way you level up.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother.
I drank the demon blood.
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Neves. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother,
Oops. Interrupted him.
I need more time.
Oh, Decoy, this game's great because, like, I can just use whichever, right? Like, I'm not skill locked based off of some, nonsense like that. Let's do a sidetrack. Let's try that.
I need more time.
So it's not like, well, you can't use this skill because you don't got a crossbow. And using the rapid fire skill uses one arrow for each arrow, so you got to go restock on arrows. You need to go back to town and get this. You need to go back to town and get that.
It was only an apple I stole. The father wouldn't want me to go hungry, would he?
Let this be your first step on the journey to light.
Say it, a damned snake. She keeps them on a chain around her neck. Damn her! Damn her! And I hope she burns for what I've had to watch.
Cool, just cool flavored text with background characters.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it's a necromancer. I'm helping. Yay! I'm one of the skeletons. Ah!
I don't have enough energy. Ready.
Help me, level 25 necromancer.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on energy. I need more time.
Yeah, kill him.
I appreciate that. I'm not ready yet.
Follow them around. This is fun. I like random encounters with players. It's just, somebody's just there. You just see them and,
She will have you.
It's good.
I'm not ready yet.
Yep, made a friend. And you know what? Just in and out, right? So it's not like I gotta add in my socials and get in 2 years get a depressing like DM from the person I played Diablo 4 with 2 years ago going, I'm gonna end it all. I'm like, okay. Thank you for that help that one time. I just wanted you to know, just so you know what happened. I'm like, okay.
I need more
Good
time.
games and shit, I guess, man. Happy trails.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
How long is the beta? It ends today, but it's free. Anybody here, if you got a computer, or I think even like an Xbox or whatever, you can play it right now. Like this is open beta. You don't have to pay money for it. But I think you got about like 12 hours left, so if you want to play it, you got like 12 hours to play it for free. And then I guess you'll have to wait till it launches. But I think if you pre-order it, you can play it a week early. It's one of those things.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
Hello.
Oh shit, you can't. I petted the dog. Now he's my friend.
Let me tell you, traveler. Next time some cutpurse picks my pocket, they'll be losing a hand.
An arrangement
Look, I made a friend, a dog.
And I was extorted by the ruffian Laskas for protection.
Oh, I'm getting the smoke. I like this enough already.
He's camped
Like
somewhere near the pass
I'm
to
enjoying
the
it.
northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
I think it's cool that they got all these dogs and animals roaming around. And if you're nice to look, he's gonna follow me. Good boy. Who's a good boy? It's a good boy. Wonder how far the dog will follow me. Pretty far. Hell yeah, upgrades. Oh, little caches. Those are good. You can carry those around for potential extras. Oh, it's like a gimmick fight.
Hatred demands blood.
I'm ranged, dummy. I'm built for this one.
I'm not ready yet.
Controls really good. Like feels like a genuine action RPG, but with some more in-depth RPG classic style elements. It's classic, but it doesn't control like classic. It controls like a new thing. Which it ought to for what they're charging, but you know what I mean. This works.
I need more time.
of energy. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
That rapid fire ability is fucking strong. I love it. After this Divinity 2 Undead playthrough, maybe. I like Divinity, but I gotta admit, I think one of the things I'm liking the most about this is that it is Diablo, but like, not for dummies, but you know, I don't have to fixate so damn hard on it. Like the magic potion thing, I don't have to have a belt full of fucking potions, right? They just drop them and, you know, I gotta make sure not to hammer heal like a little fucking baby. I gotta, like, manage it. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that at all.
I'm not ready yet.
It's like, what if we had Diablo 2, but it ran a lot, you know, the gameplay was a lot more snappy and fast.
Mero sent you. That spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly.
Hell yeah, the bow's fucking great. Oh, he's a bad guy.
I need more time.
Fuck you, level 6 boss thing. Fucking die. How about that? How you like them potatoes? Time to level up. New abilities. We got Shadow Step, Unstoppable. Move through the shadows and stab a victim for damage, gain speed. Caltrops. Concussive, evade cooldown if I daze an enemy. Dash. Dash is probably the one I want. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, let's do a dungeon. Just get the cheat stats and make my character before level 100 before you level 2. No one will care. That is true. I could just play Divinity and just like have a mega character and kind of like crush through the early game, which I wouldn't recommend always doing. But I don't know if you've played New Vegas lately or anything like that. But boy, it sure is. It does kind of make the game more fun to just kind of cut right through the, you know, 2-hour prologue, basically. Like a better term. Okay, now I got 2 dodge buttons, which is kind of weird, but you know what? That's better than having no dodge button. How's the audio, by the way? Do you like the enhanced music or do you want louder sound effects? Oh, shit.
I'm not ready yet.
No one care about me two-shotting things. I'll look into it, Baba. That does sound nice.
I'm not ready yet.
This dungeon looks fucking awesome, by the way.
I don't have enough energy.
Yeah, I think when this game comes out, I may start as Rogue, just because he plays damn good on the controller. It feels like a different game on a controller, which is a good thing. It doesn't need to be stilted, you know.
Very well be my last journal. The Knights Penitent have fallen. I hid and listened to the screams as they were torn and devoured by the creatures. I didn't want to end up like the others, and nothing but a blood splatter on the floor. The city walls that kept us safe have trapped us in with them. I pray the cathedral sends reinforcements soon, and will have mercy when they know of my cowardice. The sounds have stopped. I'm going to try to escape.
It needs time. I don't have enough energy.
I want to assign that to RB instead. You know what? Let's make it LB. Oh, I can't. Let's see. Assign skill. LT. Here we are. I can probably remember that a little bit better.
I'm not ready yet.
After a little bit of practice anyways.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm low on energy. It needs time to recharge.
Better cooldown. More damage. That's good. Improved rapid fire. Gives me energy maybe. If somebody's vulnerable, so should be able to like do it more sustained fire, basically is what that is. Hey Marie, sorry I missed you there. I'm getting a little bit into the game here. This is fun. Been a while since I've done a little dungeon crawl like this. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Maurice. Bob says he gets his telekinesis high because it makes you feel like Kane from Nosgoth. Hell yeah.
I need more time.
And my default melee is not so good. I want to get that higher so I can charge my energy faster. At least the dodge doesn't take energy, just has a long cooldown, so yeah, more avoidance wouldn't be bad either.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
I keep pressing A to pick stuff up. I don't think I need to do that so much. I need to do it a little bit, but not that much. No, epic boot's still better. Hat. I was missing something.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
I like how I'm dual wielding and it chooses the best weapon for whatever hand. Like it just automatically highlights it and goes, yeah, just press the button to swap it. I don't have to do like 5 extra menu things. Like if I want to, I can. But you know, it just goes, you probably want to select this. I'm like, yes, I do, thank you. I don't have to worry about it so much. Oh, fuck yeah. Mega mode, let's fucking go. It's like Pac-Man, I got my fucking power pill.
I need more time.
Oh, this control's real fucking great on controller. You see like the dash through and the attack, like it just feels right. I'm sure somebody with enough experience on a mouse will do just the same, if not faster, but you know, I don't have to train myself nearly as hard to figure this out.
I'm low on energy.
Which means somebody out of practice can kind of catch up without having to learn the inner workings of a antiquated but effective control method. Also, it's a little bit easier on the hands. I don't have to like hover my hand over the keyboard. Controller's really ergonomic. And ergonomics are good for a game that you're gonna play for multiple hours. To Moosey and Geek, I generally do it differently, but you know, there are some days where like both are coming up. I mean, you know, I don't stop one to do the other.
I need more time. I need more time.
Fucking proper dungeon too. With the boss. Fuck yeah, let's go.
I need more time.
Tamusian Geek with a generous $2 tip says, and when I eat an innocent person. Ooh. Almost died. That's a hell of a tip there. You know, if you are innocent and you devour an innocent person, does that not make you innocent on the inside? I think so. Okay, well, the boss is dead. Town portal out of here. Question was asked earlier from Tamusian, do you poop and pee or pee and poop? Well, right now I just pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Why is Diablo 4 so damn expensive? It's 70 bucks. It's fucking way on up there. Does have a banger soundtrack and a lot of art and acting in it though. I wager this game was very expensive to make.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Okay. Heated Between says everything's expensive anymore. Bring back 2.95 gallon milk for fuck's sake. Yeah, right? No joke there. Wait, how did I do that? Ah. Cool bonus XP things. You get an extra ability point. Oh wait, I didn't get an point. I didn't get an ability point at all. Lying thing. All right, where to next?
May the daughter of hatred take you.
What? Probably not Diablo Immortal. That game's more expensive than this one.
I need more time.
Be wary on the road. Anything else? Many thanks.
Hello.
Raise the father.
Trust. It will serve.
To the next quest.
Found a new boil on my hand that mixed 17.
I'd play Diablo Immortal, but like the rates on the market's fucked. Like you have to spend a lot of money on that game to like really.
I'm not ready yet.
Go to the end of it. And I'd much rather just pay $100 or whatever for a game that just, goes than have to pay like, $2,000 over the course of a year and a half. I don't mind paying extra for a game that has a lot to it. God of War Ragnarok was long as fuck. That felt like a $70 game, and it had a lot of art and everything into it, I'm into all kinds of art, Mocha, but acting is just something I fell into, just like about everything else. But the only thing that I do with real strong intention is stream or play video games. And that is a hobby that I choose and fixate on personally because it's my favorite. Now, animation and cartoons something that I always liked. I don't know how you could like video games without liking animation because you need animation for video games. For the most part, anyways. So, seeing as I like animation, or I like video games, animation was a decent thing to fall into. My voice just kind of had some use. More than I can remember, Woo. But I've done stuff for Planet Dolan, Sam T. Any tips for an aspiring voice actor? Find any excuse to record. Just keep recording and keep acting and keep having fun with it. Don't fixate on numbers or people or cliques or, you know, any of that. Don't worry about, ooh, will I get to work with this studio or these people? Just flush all that out of your head. Find people that are doing tiny things like smaller creatives, especially animators if you're an actor. Game developers, people who want books read even. You don't even have to have the animator, really. You could just read books on your own. You could just grab a book, or you could write your own stories even. I'd say as an actor, it would behoove you to learn a little bit of writing or music. If you got a talent for singing, of course, definitely music, because you make a lot of money doing that. But I say a lot of money comparative for artists anyways. So, you know, lean to your strengths, find something like writing or singing, or in my case, game commentary. I commentate over video games. Find something like that that you can do without having to collaborate with anybody. Because the most hampering thing that you're going to run into as an actor is the requirement and, hell, outright necessity of needing other people to work with. And if everything that you do requires somebody's permission to do it, then you're not going to have fun, and you're going to get caught up in a bunch of shit. Enjoy it for the most part, but find a way as an actor, and Mocha, to act without having to ask somebody permission. Which means do your collaborative works, of course, you have to. But do everything you can to find out how to do things independently without anybody's help. And if that means you can do the whole thing, like you become an animator, an actor, or a musician, then even all for the better, really. Owning your own thing's great.
What do you need? Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
I'm kind of nihilistic, Tamusi and Geek. I think I wouldn't really reach that level of fame because I wouldn't show the care for it that he did. He seemed to really appreciate his position, and that's good. And
I provide
the course husband guy earned it.
Of, shall we say, specimens for the clergy nearby. However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact ghoul hearts from the surrounding area. There's something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
Excuse me. Anyways, no, I seen how people are to Corpse Husband. That guy had his song featured. He's like top of the Billboard charts and everything. And people really love his music. But the only thing they love more than his music is shitting on him. I'd talk more about it, but I feel like it would become that speak out of turn, I suppose is the best way to put it. Well, I talk with Dolan and Pringle and most of the folks, but, you know, it's private conversations, you know what I'm saying, Mocha? Corpse Husband stopped by here one time when his channel was growing, and he gave me a very nice compliment about my voice and said thank you, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and I was flattered. And then he shot up in popularity and became immensely successful, and I'm proud of him for that, and good for him. It's awesome. I think so anyways. Hey, Shrini, I'm doing good. How about you? How you doing?
My husband, Fyodor, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
Hey, thank you, Mocha. Your support is greatly appreciated.
I need more time.
How do I feel about being popular again?
It's locked.
If it happens, it happens. I'm more concerned with making entertainment that fulfills me and makes an audience happy. And I feel like by chasing fame, you have to sacrifice a lot of things after experiencing quite a bit of it. And it does become a little dull after a point. Like when you get known for doing one thing, you gotta like kiss variety goodbye. You're a lot less open for doing anything, really. Like you get a little bit what's the best way to put it? Not alienated, but you just get less freedom. So like after doing mainline stuff for about, let's see. Oh geez, about 7 years, because last time I did something that was in the millions was you know, I've acted in something that was in the millions. I did it myself, of course, but acted in. It was not too long ago. It's like a few months. So I guess we could cut the fame at that point, I guess? I don't know. Never really something I was seeking too much. It was more about like, oh shit, you get to act in a cartoon? Fuck yeah. Let's make art. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm a bug zapper. Yeah, I've done some musical stuff to Moosey and Geek. I'm not really that skilled at music. I can get it done, but not terrifically great singer in my opinion. Or at least it takes me a lot of effort to get something that sounds, you know, passable. So due to the complexities that music brings, it might be hard for me to give a solid yes on music just for time. Because I'll put it to you this way. I've made more money doing these video game streams than I ever did in art. And my bosses were generous too, but like there's only so much they can pay you for, you know what I mean? That's where it gets kind of funny for acting. You can't treat someone who gets paid, you know, a little higher than part-time wages the same as like a Hollywood actor, right? Like when Robert Downey Jr. says, yes, I'll do Iron Man, it comes with the expectation of like, oh, I love being Iron Man because they gave me enough money to like live. They gave me fucking, you know, millions of dollars. And and it's a great movie. But you know, if you offered him like, if you offered Robert Downey Jr. $30 an hour to do Iron Man, he wouldn't be like, oh boy, yeah, I can't wait to do this movie for you for $30 an hour. That's just not gonna happen. But likewise for internet productions and things that, you know, are generally just made online, you can't expect people to be able to always be there just because you offered like, you know, I don't even 50 an hour. Like, hey, here's 50 an hour. I need you to be here for my one thing. You know, it's pretty much all freelance. And freelancers, believe it or not, have to be a lot pickier. Because if you do something that takes up all your time as freelance, it doesn't matter how much they pay you. Or, you know, especially if you got to train yourself. Well, you know, I'm open to listen, you know, maybe it's something I can do. I'm always happy to listen to a pitch.
I need more time.
Oh.
Yeah, however they do payment, you know, and there's things I'll do for free if I just, you know, if it's just an easy knockout, like, you know, I size it up, I'm like, oh, I already know how to do this. Bam, knock it out,
I'm
fine.
not ready yet.
I'd say one thing that is a struggle.
My sweet
Oh, cool.
May you know bliss.
Theodore? What has happened? Oh, heavens. No. No.
Such sights I have witnessed. Such pleasure. Such pain. I must have more.
Oh, you got Hellraisered.
Theodore? How is it that you...
Good night, Ooh.
More.
Please, go after that woman who did this to him.
More. More. More.
It's no surprise Fedor was drawn to me. But I have given only what was desired. His petty soul has been torn asunder by agony and ecstasy, but his flesh is unyielding. You will not interfere.
Oh, you teleport and do a nothing personnel kit at him. That's nice. That's a good ability. How much does 2 million views get you on YouTube? Let's see. If you had 2 million views and the average CPM was going forward, there's a cap off, right? So you can't be like, if I made, how much does 500 billion views get on YouTube? Well, it caps off after a point.
The mercy I have just shown you. If it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
He's sinful. Anyways, video getting 2 million, probably generate about 20,000. Well, no. If you had good ad rates, 2 million would probably get you about like maybe 2,000, maybe. That's a big maybe. Though more likely, instead of 2,000, probably along the lines of like $600 to $800, something like that. Yeah, Bob, that guy had a lot of blood, didn't he?
Need more time. I need more time. I need more time. I don't have enough energy. It needs time to recharge. It needs time to recharge.
Oh, I'm such a fucking glass cannon. This is great. Oh, hardly, actually. I'm kind of cutting through him like a hot butter through knife. Yeah, hot butter through knife. That's what I said. I'm a hot butter. Is there a difference in money when it comes to music video and a regular video on YouTube? Potentially. Traditionally, music videos make a good amount of money on YouTube if you own everything and if it doesn't have explicit content in it. So the more explicit it is, the more it's up to you to promote the damn thing. So that's the thing you'll have to compete with. Also,
I'm not ready yet.
If your song's like, you know, I stab people in their buttholes to make me feel good in my soul, there's a good chance they're gonna not want to put a Coca-Cola ad on there for you.
Thanks.
Mom says I tried acting, but it just led to a porno film called The Lone Decca Lesbian Island. Well, you know, we don't choose our path in art. It chooses us, Bob. Good night, Cobalt. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I started this fucker up pretty late, huh? Oh, it's a sneak attack from zombies.
I'm not ready yet.
More strangers in the camp.
Use a crossbow.
Are you vegan?
Sure.
I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. I think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Smoothie, and I've had lots of awful, terrible offers. The most frequent offers I've had were definitely to review keyboards and computer tech and stuff like that. And I can't mention the specific deal, but it's like, yeah, so here's like $3,000 and we give you the free keyboard. And we need you to tell people this is the best fucking keyboard you've ever done. Put a link in there and encourage everyone to buy one. And when you look at the item, it's like a $20 piece of shit. You know what I mean? You wouldn't want it. So, you know, I just don't do any promotions because of that. The deal's always kind of like, it targets you guys, anybody watching, whether it's 25 people or 200 people watching. It's asking me to like, be like, hey, I'm gonna sell you a thing. I'm gonna tell you it's the best fucking thing ever when it's just another piece of plastic or some app or whatever. And if I really love something, you know, I'm just gonna show it to you, right? So I understand it's part of the economy for this and it's necessary and people accept it and nobody hates it, and I'm not gonna shit on anybody who does it. But I'd rather just be in the back lane then, if that's how that is. It's just something I don't feel like participating in. Now, if I'm working for somebody else, I'll do a promotion for their thing, right? But not like here. Not here.
She did. The Horned Woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name.
You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Trava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
No sugar sticks. I'm just playing on the default here.
I'm not ready yet.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot. Look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Turn that all the way down.
Microsoft Zero Desktop.
Micro 100 screen reader.
Oh. You trying to enable accessibility there, champ? We're gonna send some skeletons out after you. Okay, let's move on. That's funny. Like playing laser tag and like your friend in the wheelchair like falls out and you're like, Zap, gotcha! He's like, no, I need help. She don't need no man except for these two. Going Black Desert to get a gunner class? Yeah, I wish more games had that because guns are a lot like magic swords and that they're interesting. They got all these little different things about them.
And Lilith care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Crossbow kind of sucks. You got a better bow here. And damage is what the game's all about. Well, that not dying.
I'm not ready yet.
How old is Cheeseball? Geez, like.
Beams are
fair question, not sure, but it couldn't be older than like, maybe a month at the latest. Nah, maybe like 2 months.
I'm not ready yet.
By the way, I found Cheeseball a home, so. Couldn't split Cheeseball up from his mama. That would have been kind of fucked up, I think, anyways. Maybe it's not. I don't know, but like, you know, kitten's like a month or two old, and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna pick you up and take the fuck home. Fuck. That's messed up. So there's a nice friend who was like, yeah, I'll adopt the whole family. They came, we caught them, Got him in a box. They were pretty cool with it. They even got the dad cat, which I thought was fun. They're like, yeah, we gotta get the dad cat. They cut his balls off. Well, they're about to anyways. So, you know, that's scary for him. He doesn't realize it. He's like, hell yeah, this is a great little setup we got here. It's like, oh yeah. Best is yet to come, my friend.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Well, we'll see what Cheeseball's new master decides for that.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm just glad the cat family didn't have to be split up. I know that cats don't, you know, convene like people do, right? But
no lift.
It is nice to keep the family together there.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes.
Fading from existence, just like my dead wife.
Go. The fight's coming to us this time. Open that door, girl.
I've got it.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she has good reason.
The dreadful skeleton.
Time to recharge.
Dead end. Dead end.
Damn mine's caving in.
It needs time to recharge.
This game is just candy, isn't it?
Needs time to recharge.
I wish I had an option to limit some of the voice acting so I don't have to hear like, I gotta recharge when I, you know, mash a button. I know it encourages me to do things more deliberately, but still, sometimes you just want to hammer out an attack until it's empty. Without having to hear your character wise off to you about how I'm empty.
I'm not ready yet.
Dead end.
Yeah, but Cheeseball and company are in a good place. And that's the important thing.
I'm not ready yet.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
I'd like to get a pet of my own. I considered adopting Cheeseball, but I feel like it's one of those things to where if you don't got your shit in order completely to the point to where you got spare time for what you do and, you know, things that live around you, You shouldn't overinvest like that. You could very easily find yourself in a situation where it's like, well, I got a cat, but, you know, it doesn't give a shit about me and just eats food and shits in a box and asks me for things. Doesn't want anything to do with me. And you don't want to have an animal like the animal doesn't get a choice to live with you. You know what I mean? If you're not able to give it all the attention that it needs, then well, that's bad. So consider my streaming hobby and working a lot of other things. It's a good idea in theory, but in practice, we'll see maybe down the line. Till then, I'm just nice to the local animals.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
Oh, Mogas, what kind of mic did I use? I used an Electro Voice RE20. Electro Voice RE20. And before I used the Electro Voice RE20, I used Shure SM58, although that Shure SM57 is fine. Any of the Shure SM50 series. Those microphones have been in use since the 60s. Just about every president has spoken into one. The Beatles used them. They are tanks, and if I was going to recommend a microphone to anybody, it would be the Shure SM58 personally, but if you can find any of the other models, they're just fine. You can hammer nails in with them, you can microwave them, it's the most durable thing on the planet, and it sounds great.
That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, sugar sticks. I'd feel bad if I got like a cat that just fucking adored my ass, and then I was like, not now. I can't pet you right now. I'm playing video games. The cat's just like, okay, I'll just sit on the floor next to your foot.
At last.
I feel like shit.
Oh hell. Slain. What happened? We need reinforcements.
No, we can
Nope, no pets. I've had pets, but I don't have any right now.
It came from beyond the gate.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was... a demon. Like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lily spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells. Prayers. All useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. Mocks sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
What pet would I own if I could? A dog or a cat, one or the other.
This trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
It's like a mix between Diablo 2 and Gauntlet Dark Legacy with a lot of quality of life. And I like that.
What is this?
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, Mother of Sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over Sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
How come I'm not subscribed to any channels? I am. They just have like an option to turn your viewed subscriptions off. I turn them off because you can be subscribed to something and somebody be like, hey, you're subscribed to that. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And it's like, I just don't want to deal with somebody who like hate watches a thing, then sees that you watch it. Then it's like, hey, I heard you watch this. I don't like this. I'm a big fucking stupid goddamn baby. I ain't let you know. It's like, okay, thank you. Fucking waste of effort and time there. Trying to deal with somebody like that. A whole lot easier to just leave that off. There's no advantage to leaving that on. Yeah, I have seen Linus Tech Tips, Mocha. That channel's good. I'm subscribed to that. And you go, Linus is a piece of shit. You don't know anything about computers, not a single thing. He's a fraud and an asshole, a bastard, and he eats babies.
It needs time to recharge. Need more time.
Oh yeah, we got a daze effect with the dash now. I like how readily they just hand out the ability points. Like every time you level up, it's like, wham, here's an ability. Granted, you got to build linearly up a tree, but that's not so bad. I like that. I like getting a little something extra every time I get it up.
I need more time.
Mocha, if I had time to run a community, I would spend that time on like a pet or something instead. There's so many like places to hang out and chat and stuff. I just don't think there's a need for that. It's kind of like podcasts and stuff. It's just a bit much after a point. I'm good. Besides, I'm here to talk to you when I'm live anyways. Ooh, Black Lake. If there were more time in the day, I would do everything. If I didn't have to sleep or work or do self-maintenance or any of that.
There.
%58 done in Arkham Knight. Oh, I stopped playing Arkham Knight. I like the Batman games, but by the time I got to Arkham Knight, I was burnt out. I'll be real.
Yes.
It's a good game, though. It's a great game. I love it.
Faith in me.
I even love the tank segments, but I just already know how it goes.
Good.
Some games I just don't like revisiting as much as I think I would. I have the same issue with Fallout New Vegas.
Going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Arkham Knight's a great game. I'm sad what happened to that other... Ooh, hey, we got a crossbow, Bob. I'm sad to see what happened to, what is it? I even forgot the name of it. That's bad. But the, Arkham whatevers? The Arkham's whatevers and what haves you. Arkham Knights. Not Batman Arkham Knight, but the Arkham Knights. The game looks like it's just soulless, you know what I mean? Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight has terrific art, great story, excellent gameplay. and is like one of the best games ever made. And then Arkham Knights looks like this weird online servicey stuff, and the combat looks funny, and I guess there might be some fun to it, but it says a lot that the game's like, hey, we're selling it for like fucking 80% off before even a year's done. You know what I mean? Gotham Knights. Ah, yeah, it's not part of the Arkham series, and thank goodness.
I need more time. More time. I need more time.
Yeah, that was probably the issue, Sleepy Dog Zone. Playing through all 3 Arkham games in a row after God of War, and then yeah, that was rough because it's just a lot to deal with. Like, here's a 60-hour game, here's a 60-hour game, but not like a Diablo one like this where I can kind of chill on playing it. No, here's a 60-hour game to where it demands intense focus, and it cuts down on variety, and you can only do so much. Yeah. I may just be burnt out on the 60-hour-long action experience. Looking forward to Spider-Man 2 and the Wolverine game. But I just don't know about multiple playthroughs or like stacking 60-hour games back to back. You pretty much kiss variety like goodbye when you're doing that.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, no, I did not 100% the Arkham game, Trini. Trini said they can't believe they delayed the Suicide Squad game. I can't believe they released a game called Suicide Squad. I'm surprised they get so much marketing. It has the fucking word suicide in it. Like, it's like making a game called Rape Crew. Like, it's not great, you know? It's not good at all. Domestic abuse group. Hold on, I gotta do my, what do they call it? Suicide strike? I gotta do my domestic abuse strike. I'm domestic abuse man alpha, and my power is that I'm a clown who travels through time. Imagine owning like $800 in Suicide Squad merchandise, and then somebody you know kills themselves. That would be the worst. I'd be like, I just can't. I don't know, maybe I'm just weak. But I'd be like, this sucks. I don't like looking at this anymore. Introducing the new Batman game, PTSD Legion.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
You think they'll put the Suicide Squad in Legoverse?
Not again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
It's us, the End Your Own Life Alliance.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right,
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
Oh shit! We got a super rare unique weapon. What does this do? Lucky hit, 3% chance to execute injured non-elites, 11 damage to slowed enemies, 9 core skill damage, 18 skill damage. Skills deal up to 56% increased damage based on a primary resource when cast. Cool. Couldn't imagine us having the word suicide all over the room walls with like 40 pictures of Harley Quinn, different posing as suicide is all in red. Yeah, it's a little locked. I'm like, all right, each their own. I mean, I like Beavis and Butthead. I mean, those are swear words, right? My favorite swear words. Oh God. And cut right through him, Mogan, just fucking slay him.
Needs time to recharge. Need more time.
So you gotta wonder, what would the knockoff for Suicide Squad be? The Kill Yourself Clan, the End It All crew. Life has no value brigade.
I'm not ready yet. Needs time to recharge.
Man, it was something nasty there.
not ready yet. Yeah. I'm not ready yet.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before. I think I can dispel it.
It needs time to recharge. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
Yes, I did it.
Yeah, this character's really fun to play. Rogue, highly recommended if you got a controller. You could be playing this character like 5 different ways right now too, which is the fucking crazy thing. I like that. That's the kind of stuff I want in my action RPG. I want it to be like my Rogue and my friend's Rogue are completely different. That makes the whole class thing a lot more fun. Of course, a meta evolves, and there's like one good way to do it, and then there's the other ways, right? But that's not the worst. Oh no, it wants me to go right there. Okay.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
Try poison trap.
There she is.
Yeah.
Mother? Nirel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
Oh, you must stop this!
Look at the gifts she's given me. take what's mine!
I'm not ready.
Please! I don't want you to die!
I need more time. I need more time.
Oh, she's dead.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Okay, have fun. Hell yeah, Mother's knife is like Binding of Isaac. Cool. Fucking time portal out of here. Oh, I love the time portal is just a button. That is a great quality of life addition. I guess they did that in Diablo 3, but it's still great here.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's have a look at you, Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
Kick ass.
That's good salvage. That there is worth the coin.
Hell yeah, Edgemaster's Piercing Wind. I don't know why I did do it, but it's better now. I gotta just have a barrel of red potion out there. That makes sense. Just leave a cask of it out there.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
Oh yeah, we can upgrade the healing potion, but I'm already too kick-ass to need it. Too broke for anything else.
I need more time.
Level 12 already.
I need more time.
Don't we all need more time?
I can't do that here.
Yeah.
The perspective change is really cool.
Ready for the morrow's service. Angels above, you've returned. The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Lots to do. It's fun. This is a good game. But that's my alarm. I gotta head out. But Tumusi and Geek, thank you for the $2 tip. I appreciate that very much. And yeah. Thank you for dropping by this 3 in the morning. Oh boy, I want to try Diablo 4 after Resident Evil 4 stream. There are too many good games out right now. Although I guess we can breathe a sigh of relief because Diablo 4 won't be out till July. But I like what I've played so far. This is really good. My character looks ridiculous, but you know, we ketchup and mustard over here. But no, it's really easy to play on a controller, which is nice for a game like this because having to stay in the keyboard and mouse position or to like have a mouse on your leg or something like that, it's always so inconvenient and awkward. The level up system is pretty easy to understand. You know, it works on trees, but it seems like refunding your skill points is just free, which is good. Lets you adjust. Hell, they should give you loadouts even. You know, a long tree of stuff that you can do. And I played a druid previous to this. The druid is fun. The rogue or assassin or whatever is even cooler. I'm loving it. Very nice on a controller. Can't emphasize that enough. It feels like an action game in a lot of ways. An action game with a lot more cooldowns than action games usually have, but it still feels like an action game. You get your Dark Souls dodge roll, but it's just based off of a standard cooldown instead of a stamina meter, which is kind of nice. And some of those like little preemptive circles on the ground that tell you when an AoE is about to pop off, so you know, positioning your character becomes a little bit more engaging and fun instead of just like, you know, teleport randomly all over the place while firing fireballs in the center of the mass of the enemies, right? Which is still feasible to do, but still. this is very well made. I'm impressed. I like it, and I'll likely buy it based off my impressions here. But, you know, it's still up till noon, so you can go try it yourself if you got a computer or maybe an Xbox. I forget exactly how that works, but yeah, it's open beta right now, so for free, it's a pretty good game to burn the morning on, assuming you're off on Sunday. Monday now. So, not me. I got to get out of here. So again, thank you for watching, everybody. Let's go and end the poll. 52 votes, best RPG character. Fighter at 40%, mage at 32%, thief at 15%, and healer at 11%. All right, well, again, thank you for dropping by this very late stream. Meant to be on earlier, but what can I say? I was hanging out with Brian, who was just having a fun time, and you can't let art get between friends. Let's say that. If you want another tip for acting. Just have a good day. Have a good week. We'll see you again soon. Maybe I'll be on Monday. Maybe I'll be on Tuesday. We'll see how the week goes by. And as to what I play, I don't know. I just kind of play what strikes me. But we try to finish everything that we start here. So maybe it's about time I come back to Mega Man X or something like that, since I need to finish X2 and play X3. And maybe just make one big playlist or something. I need to mix it up a little bit for my own good, though. God of War Ragnarok really was a great game, but it broke apart of me to where I'm just like, damn, some of these hard games really aren't as enjoyable. It's just, I think God of War Ragnarok in particular just wasn't designed to be that hard. So when you make it that hard, you do strip away some elements of fun. And I'll make one argument against that it's got to be hard crowd, and that some games aren't designed to be like that. Elden Ring is good, because it's designed strictly to be that hard in that manner. Where God of War Ragnarok is fun on the hardest difficulty, but it's not really all that. It doesn't enhance the game like making it spicier usually does. Oh, and there is no reward. There's no fucking achievement or anything. So, you know, I just did it for myself. Well, I mean, I guess that's how it always is, but still, it's not like I get it for Doom or anything. Still, though. Oh yeah, DMC. I need to finish DMC 3 as well, Moki. You are correct. Sleepy Dog Zone as well. I'm almost done with DMC 3. Damn. Yeah, I better pick that up before I forget how to play it again. All right. Well, I got to get going. Y'all have a good morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the tip. Tamusi and Geek, I appreciate your generosity. As well as you, Austin T, for being a sponsor. Thank you. Tamusi and Geek, you deleted Shrenny's comment. All right, y'all have a good morning. I'll talk to y'all later.